short meeting. We'll get started whenever, Dave, you say go. Thank you. Good morning again. This is the convening of the Massachusetts Gaming Commission. We met earlier for our agenda setting, and now we have a single item agenda to attend to, holding this meeting virtually. So I'll do our roll call. Good morning again, Commissioner O'Brien.
Good morning, I'm here.
Good morning again, Commissioner Hill.
Good morning.
Good morning again, Commissioner Skinner.
Good morning. And
good morning again, Commissioner Maynard.
Good morning.
All right, so we are turning to October 25th public meeting. Number 484, my apologies. And we have our single item, the IEB Director Screening Committee, Commissioner Skinner. And Commissioner Hill, my apologies, yes.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So if you all recall, the last time we met, there was a slight mix-up in the job description that I worked from and my fellow committee members worked from. And so we have since corrected that. You should have all received a copy of a clean version, I should say, of what was the most recent job description for the IEB director. I worked from that version that was, I believe, distributed last Thursday, and suggested a few edits, which you should have. Trudy sent that to each of the commissioners and Dave Muldrew. And so it's that version that we should all work from to propose any additional edits, revisions. Certainly the edits that I have there are not set in stone. If you have any concerns about anything that I've added or removed, obviously we can leave that up for discussion on, I believe, November 2nd. And I don't know, we just had agenda setting, Madam Chair. I don't think we included that as an item for November 2nd.
You know what, and I meant to ask you about just the screening committee's work anyway, so that's fine. We can schedule it. We do scheduling through our regular meetings too. So you want to add it to November 2nd, that would be for a vote on the job description. Discussion and vote, right?
Yes, please, if possible.
Okay.
So I don't see a need to bring up that document during this public meeting. If you'd like, I certainly can, but it's not marked up for a discussion just yet, only distribution.
Right, and no vote. Okay, I think that's the process that we are supposed to do. So commissioners, do you have any questions? Can I ask a general question about our process? And I had an inquiry of someone who called somebody to call me. So now I don't know the applicant. It was somebody who was interested in applying, happens to be for the executive director position. But when we go through this, these processes, at what point will applicants' interest be made public? It's not all applicants' resumes will be made public. So could somebody explain that? It might be helpful, just generally.
I believe it is only the applicants who are recommended by the screening committee to advance to the full commission who choose to do so. So I think the last step, and Dave, correct me if I'm wrong, the last step is the screening committee would do that. Someone could say, you know what, I don't care to go public and withdraw at that point.
Yeah.
But if they go forward, they'd be marked up at the public meeting where the five of us would then do the final interview.
So I thought that was a process.
Correct.
Say again.
That is correct.
Okay, and so will the screening committee be conducting interviews, or will only all interviews be in the public, or is that something for you to decide?
I believe both screening committees will be doing the initial interviews after the vetting. And then their task is to advance to the full five, at least two, for final consideration by the body of five.
Okay.
In the case of the IEB Director Screening Committee, we have not yet determined the process under which we will undertake. I would imagine that we would want to conduct interviews at the first outset before we advance, but we just have not decided that as a body just.
Okay. All right, so that's helpful. I think that we had discussed that generally, but I think it just could be reiterated. And maybe for November 2nd, we'll have the distribution. And again, maybe both screening committees could just, to the extent that there's any clarity around the process, I'll just mark that up on the agenda for both. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just if there's increase.
Because we probably have a meeting either right before, I think right before, we're hoping to have a meeting in before that 11/2.
So any clarity on the process, because
Mina has taken his video, so I don't know if he wants to add it.
Oh, there you are, Mina. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. I've been here,
It's
but
always nice to know you're in the background somewhere.
I am here. Yes. So I don't have much to add. I think the process is as described, as Commissioner Skinner said. The different committees will have the ability to choose exactly what they need, and sometimes that depends on the number of applicants, et cetera. I was just chiming in to say that to the extent you want us to help go over the process on November 2nd, we can do that. And for Dave Muldrew's sake, Dave, I was planning to reach out to you, so perhaps you and I can discuss that coordination as well sometime later this week. You, me, and Dave Mackey. So
I think that works out well. Sure.
Okay.
And okay, so then we'll just have an item on the screening committees. We'll make sure to have the job distribution, job description, review and vote, and then we'll just have general update on process to keep the public aware. Okay. All right. Thanks. Because the application period hasn't closed, correct?
Madam Chair, I have a question. May I ask?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Mina, again, could we set up time to meet once the IEB Director Screening Committee has a chance to determine what we're going to do, and then have a second opportunity to speak with you regarding the process?
Happy to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thanks so much. All right. So do we have any other business other than what I raised? Okay. Commissioner Maynard, are you all set? Okay. Commissioner Hill, you all set? Okay. So I think we need just a motion to adjourn once again.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, Commissioner Skinner got the second. Commissioner O'Brien.
Aye.
Commissioner Hill.
Aye.
Commissioner Skinner.
Aye.
Commissioner Maynard.
Aye.
I vote yes, 5-0. Thank you. Thank you, Mina. Thank you, Todd. And Chief Muldrew. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.